It's running.
Welcome everyone to another Tokens Productions debut, and this time it's Pony Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? A ponified version of, well, that classic game show with Regis Philbin that's somehow still on the air after 14 years.
Why aren't you wearing pants?
I am wearing short. I'm wearing jeans.
I'm not gonna
I'm wearing
pan
jeans. Thank you very much. But anyway, so we decided. I figured I'd try. I've done Jeopardy. I've done Family Feud. I've technically done Pyramid. I've done Countdown. I figured I'd give Millionaire a shot. And even though Mefford and this is probably just gonna be something we're gonna do fun at the meetups because Mefford insists that this format won't really work at an actual convention. And to be fair, he's probably right. But no matter, we'll give it a shot. And first, well, I guess we can meet our first contestant right here.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. All right then, take a seat. You're already seated.
Yes.
Can I get a nice view?
Every time.
All right then. Our first contestant today is Emily Krier from Omaha, Nebraska. How are you doing tonight, Emily?
Good.
All right then. Now, what do you do for a living?
Well, I was working at a pain clinic, but I don't do that anymore.
All right.
And I'm going to school for my nursing degree.
All right then. That sounds very nice. What do you do in your free time?
I watch TV shows, like My Little Pony.
All right then. And I think you. And from what I hear, you have had some previous experience in these types of things before. What have you done before?
Well, I was one of the first contestants in your Jeopardy game.
Yep, she won on Jeopardy.
I did not win, but it was still fun.
She competed on two episodes of Jeopardy and one of Family Feud, so she's got experience in this.
He kicked my butt.
And of course, now you're getting the first chance to try this new game and the highest imaginary prize we've ever offered on one of my programs. All right then. So you pretty much know how Millionaire works, right? You got your 15 questions. You know, A, B, C, D. Final answer locks it in. Once you lock it in, you can't go back. And of course, we're all gonna be pony themed. Anyway, so here you're in it now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, then you're in it now. Stuck like glue. 15 questions away from $1 million, ranging from $100 to the $1,000 milestone, up to $32,000, and all the way up to $1 million at question 15. Now, of course, the questions are going to be increasing in money and difficulty as they go along, but you'll have help along the way in the form of our lifelines. You'll have phone a friend, in which you'll just be able to ask one of the guys, someone behind you, to, for advice. You got 50-50, which reduces it down to just 2 options, and ask the audience, which on the computer is pretty much just a completely random thing, but we'll just basically poll to see what everyone else thinks. So those are the 3 basic lifelines you got, but if you manage to get to question 10, you will then earn the right to switch the question, because if you don't like one, you can swap it out for another. Well, the gauntlet's been laid out before you. You know what you got to do? All right. Emily, are you ready?
Ready.
Audience, are you ready? Yay! With a panic shot. Panic shot.
Sorry.
All right then. If everybody's set and ready, let's play Millionaire. All right, Emily. Question number 1 for $100. Here we go. Which of these main 6 characters represents the element of loyalty? Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Spike.
Hard one, right?
All right.
See, Rainbow Dash final answer.
And it's right. You're on the board with $100. All right then. Question number 2 for $200. Which of these terms describes a brony equivalent to a fist bump? Hoofsy, bro hoof, snoot boop,
That's cute.
main mingle.
The broken final answer.
And you got it right for $200. All right then. Going to $300 now. In 2011, Eurobeat Brony released a now iconic song based on what antagonist? Discord, King Sombra, Nightmare Moon, the great and powerful Trixie.
I'm gonna say A, Discord. Final
Fine.
answer.
And you got it right. Jumping up a little bit more to $500 now, question 4 of 15. Twilight's line, "It's a trap," from the Cutie Map Part 1 is thought to be a reference to Admiral Akbar's line from what franchise? Doctor Who, Firefly, Star Trek, Star Wars.
D, Star Wars, final answer.
Saying it with confidence, you got it right. All right then, doubling up now to $1,000. Here comes the first milestone. This is the last possible time you could leave with nothing, though I'm sure that won't happen. Here we go. What is the name of the renowned wizard who wrote an unfinished spell which Twilight finished in Magical Mystery Cure? Mage Meadowbrook, Starswirl the Bearded, Haycart, Clover the Clever.
B, Starswirl Bearded, final answer.
And just like that, you're a third of the way there! then, how you feeling right now, Emily? All right then. Well, you didn't lose on on any of the low questions, so that's something to say.
Yeah, that's my worst fear.
Of course, I mean, and sensibly so. So at this point now, you can't leave with anything less than $1,000. Feeling pretty confident now?
I want my check next week.
All right. We'll arrange it. We'll arrange it with my people later.
Okay.
All right then. Well, things are going to get a little more difficult now. You're up to you're getting to the second tier now. To going for $2,000 next. You still have all 3 of your lifelines, and don't forget, you have that. There's a possibility of earning that switch if you get question 10 correct. Are you ready? All right then. Let's play. All right, for $2,000, here we go. A 2011 Hub commercial featuring a short song called Equestrian Girls parodied a similarly titled song by what artist? Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, Katy Perry, Beyonce.
See, Katy Perry, final answer.
Again with confidence, and you got it! Alright, then going for $4,000 now. Question number 7. The quote, ahem, spoken in a comedically loud and deep voice, can be attributed to which pet? Tank, Angel, Winona, Gummy. Like, the quote, ahem, like which character said that?
Oh.
Ahem.
The Angel, final answer.
That was the first question. I had some hesitation on it, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
But you got it. Don't worry. All right, then. You got 4,000 going for 8 now. Still haven't used the lifeline yet.
Keep standing. People keep
All right,
standing
then.
on their way.
All right, then. Here we go. Assuming Nightmare Moon's return took place the same year the show debuted, what year would she have been banished in? 1000 AD? 1009 AD? 1010 AD? 1011 AD?
I think it's C.
I think it's...
It might be D. I know it's not B because that's when I graduated. So.
B is you graduated in 2009?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I ask the audience?
All right then. You want to ask the audience? All right then. Audience. All right then. You know how this works. In a moment I'm gonna give you guys a couple moments to think, and then when I say go, I'll ask you when each of them are. But we'll see what the computer says. All right then. Imaginary audience on your keypads, vote now. All right. Well, 56 of the imaginary audience said C. Another 31% went for A.
I feel good about B. This is like golf, right?
And 2%, 11% for
golf
D,
course.
and 2% for B. So there's what the audience thinks. What does everybody here think? How many people think it's A? B? Raise your hand.
Oh,
yeah, raise your hand.
if you think it's the answer, we're being the audience.
Yeah. Who thinks it's C? Well, that's pretty decided. And then B?
I turned 21!
All right then. Well, the digital audience agrees it. The live audience thinks so.
C, final answer.
All right then. I was like, oh yeah. All right then. C. All right then. We have a great audience here tonight. You got it.
Thank you guys.
Never before in all of our testing did it give that high of a percentage
For a correct
answer.
Anyway, all right.
Look, it literally just randomized the number. Like that was entirely luck.
I think it has some. It knows. I think it can know where the correct answer is. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, you're moving up to question number 9 for $16,000. You're moving into 5 figures now. Still got 2 of your lifelines. Your phone a friend and 50-50. Let's see what we got for you. Which of these villains did not receive an issue in the Fiendship is Magic miniseries in the MLP IDW comic series? Did not receive an issue. King Sombra, Chrysalis, Sunset Shimmer, The Dazzlings.
Hang on. Well, King Sombra had one where they were like in high school or something, I think. I don't know. I stopped reading them after a while.
Still up to your lifelines.
I know Chrysler's dead because I read that one. And then Sunset Shimmer had like a small one that came with like the movie, I think. But I don't know if that counts because I don't know if it was Friendship is Magic, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You still have 2 lifelines at your disposal right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you remind you, if you get this wrong, you go back down to 1,000. Or if you walk, you leave with 8.
That's so sad. I would use Phone a Friend, but I don't know if anybody still reads the comics.
Friendship is Magic.
What's it gonna be?
But this is
Want
the
to use a lifeline or not?
I have never seen those.
That's my guess.
50-50 it, or you can phone a friend.
Where they focused on villains.
I guess I'll
It
Phone a
was right
Friend.
there.
It's very short.
Alright then, and where'd Meffer go?
I can just be my friend.
Hey, we're doing this for fun anyway, so. Alright then, our friends at AT&T will get Rick. Or are you gonna call our friend?
Okay,
Sure.
8 seconds.
Alright then, our friend is at AT&T will get Richard on the line. Ring
I
ring.
only have to watch this for 8 seconds. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright then. Hello there?
Hello.
Hello there. Hello, Richard. Tokens here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in New York. Your friend Emily's here is just reached the $16,000.
Hey, who's on the phone?
And she needs your help, you think? Alright then, so Emily's going to read out the question to you as if you were actually talking on the phone, and you're going to have 30 seconds to talk it out, and your time starts now. Alright, Emily, you go when the time starts.
Okay.
What?
Did you break it?
No,
there
here.
you go.
Which of these villains did not receive an issue in the Fiendship is Magic miniseries in the MLP IDW comic series? A. King Sombra, B. Chrysalis, C. Sunset Shimmer, or D. The Dazzlings?
I'm a sad bastard, and I have every single MLP comic that's come out. All of them got received a comic appearance, but Sunset Shimmer did not receive one in the Fiendship is Magic arc. She received one at the end of the MLP annual. So C, Sunset Shimmer.
Thank you, Richard. C.
Well.
Final answer.
Pretty hard to make drama at this point, but yeah, you got it. Alright then. Moving on to $32,000 now, the second milestone. So you got $16,000 at this point, but of course it's a long way down if you get this one wrong, but you still have your 50-50 at your disposal here. Use it if you need it. That's what it's there for. Here we go. As of the end of Season 5, what is the total number of episodes in the Friendship is Magic series? 117, 130, 104, 113.
I gotta do math. A. Final answer.
Math is hard when it's under pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was your thought process? How many
Uh,
episodes are in each season?
I don't know.
Oh, there's 26 normally.
26 times 5, but one of them only had 13.
That is correct, and you did your math right. You got it. There you go. All right, then you've reached the second milestone. Yeah, thank you. All right, then you've reached the second milestone. $32,000 now. You can't leave with anything less than that. How are you feeling?
That's good. That
You're
was
in-
my goal.
You're in the last stretch now, so well, at this point now, because you've reached the second milestone, you're going to be going for $64,000 now. You're going to be having, well, let me put it up there. Well, your status right now is basically, you've reached question 11 now. You're going for $64,000. You still have your 50-50, and because you've gotten this far, you've now earned the right to switch the question. So basically, if you have a question that you don't like, you can swap it out with a new one of similar difficulty. The catch is if you use a lifeline on that question, you won't get that lifeline back. All right? All right, that clear?
Yep.
All right then. And of course, this next question, since you're at the, you've just reached the milestone, if you get this wrong, you won't leave, you won't lose anything. So you may as well go for it if you don't know the answer. But anyway, you ready?
Yep.
Audience?
Yeah.
All right then. Here we go. For $64,000, here is the question. What conservative talk show host showed their support to a young boy being bullied for wearing an MLP backpack on their program, The Blaze? Bill O'Reilly, Megyn Kelly, Karl Rove, Glenn Beck. Any immediate thoughts?
No, I don't know who any of those people are. I don't watch talk shows. I don't think ever.
You have 2 lifelines.
Can I switch the question?
You want to switch?
Because I don't even have a guess.
Alright then, you don't even have a guess. Alright then, you're gonna switch. Alright, this question's now out of play now and you don't need to answer it, though you said you didn't really have a clue, you didn't really know.
I would guess it was A.
Bill O'Reilly.
Yes.
Alright, the correct answer was actually D, Glenn Beck.
See, I thought that was like a singer or something.
Alright then, so you dodged a bullet there. Here is your new question for $64,000. How many episodes feature the word master in their title? 1, 2, 3, or 4? How many episodes feature the word master in their title?
Stairmaster's one.
Think of any others. And don't forget, you do have your 50-50.
No.
Don't waste it.
So I just finished watching Master of None and that's messing me up really bad because I want to say that's one. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Stairmaster.
If you feel confident, you can go for it, or you can use your 50-50. I mean, you are at 64,000. You won't lose anything if you get this wrong. But it will end the game.
I'm just gonna guess and say, give me 50-50.
All right. Computer, take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving only the correct answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
Oh sweet, I was gonna go for B, so that's good.
We're gonna go for B. Well, you have 1 and you have 3 up there. Or the ones you could think of that had master in it. And we're counting all seasons.
I just thought I went deaf for a second.
I'm gonna guess and say C. Because I'm sure there's probably some I'm not thinking of.
Is that your final answer? You can't look at the you already used the audience.
I don't know.
Is that final?
I'm gonna go with my gut and say A. Final answer. Final answer.
Okay, now we're gonna stop because I actually want to go through all the questions.
Yeah.
That was incorrect.
That was
It is
incorrect.
Stairmaster, Scaremaster, Ticketmaster.
Oh, shoot.
So,
Okay.
all right.
But we do want to go through all the questions so you can see
Yes,
them.
please.
Yeah, all right.
So,
I got 32,000. No, wait. Yeah.
64.
I got 60.
All right, so she would have
When you lose, you get more money.
exactly.
I'll take it.
All right, going
for
for
anyone who may watch this on YouTube, if Tokens actually uploads it, we're just doing this for fun.
Yeah,
so
mostly-
don't get mad that we're doing this.
it's just mostly to test like the thing as a concept. Though we're not know if we're ever going to see this at a convention because Medford insists this won't work.
I
I know.
agree.
All right, then you're going for.
That's fun, though.
Oh yeah, it's definitely fun. Anyway, you're going for 6
Show
figures.
them a Sunday.
You're going for 6 figures now. You burnt up all your lifelines now, so. All right, let's see how well you do. For her, here we go. Which of these countries has never hosted a Brony convention? Germany, Denmark, Japan, Malaysia?
Denmark.
Right. That was the first thing that came to your mind?
Final answer?
She doesn't care anymore.
Yes.
Denmark,
Final
final?
answer.
You got that right off the bat.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, that was a guess?
Yes.
I know it, so I know where you're going to
The
get.
thief.
Against all odds, Malaysia has actually had a Brony convention.
All right, then,
I
well.
believe
I
that.
was guessing it wasn't that one because that would be the one you would immediately think it was, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, no.
Germany had
Galicon.
Yeah,
Germany had
Galicon.
Galicon. Japan had Japan Brony.
Jap and College.
I would say
And
yeah,
Malaysia
Japan
had
Pony Expo or something like that. And I can't remember what Malaysia had.
Malaysia had it was approximately 150 people attended. I think it was just called the Malaysia Brony Convention.
All right, then. So going for $250,000 now. Here we go.
150.
What was the first episode
I know this one too.
in which Twilight Sparkle neither appeared nor was referenced in any way? The Showstoppers. One Bad Apple. Sisterhood
Social final answer.
If only that one came earlier, because you got that one right. Is that the first? Is that the first past question 5? Was that the first one that you knew before the answers came up?
Yes.
All right then.
I don't even know how.
I think you're gonna have fun with this one for $500,000. Which of these Bronies celebrities made their vending debut at Home 3 Con 2? RCR, Lady Pixelheart, Brayburned, Tokens.
So hard.
You were there, weren't you?
That's not nice.
I didn't put celebrity in quotes.
Do you remember all these people?
I don't know who any of those people are.
Best answer I've heard.
Best advice is to talk it out.
Oh, sure, it's you. RCR was the chick who won the Pinkie Pie Plush.
I guess best, think about who was at the first one and, who was at the second one.
Hey, how's it going?
It's not B. Let's see.
It was just maybe
I'm
Home
pretty
3 Con
sure it's
2.
I'm gonna guess and say B. Final answer.
That would be incorrect.
No.
No, it was not that one.
Was it you?
No.
Right.
Was it C?
No.
Wasn't him either?
Nope.
At this point,
It wasn't Pixel.
Yeah.
So who was left, Emily, out of all the ones you said?
yeah,
Process of
RCR.
elimination.
RCR is the only vendor on that list who made her debut at Home 3 Con.
Oh wow.
For the
Yeah.
second one, for
The
2.
second for 2.
Because Draw
Apparently,
Ponies-
Draw Ponies was his first vending was ours.
us,
Was
for
the
the first.
3 Con. I didn't realize that.
Well,
so
it all comes down to this one now, and this one we are gonna, but we might, I don't know, should we just let her on her own for this one?
You might want to bolt the table down because she might
You
fuck
could have
that.
made me the answer.
I guess
That's my
I
first
could.
one, too.
I guess I could have.
We thought about it, but then we realized that would be too easy for a $500,000 question.
That would have been amazing.
But hey, at least that one was actually reasonably challenging. Anyway,
To be fair, I made my vending debut at
The
that
la- the last one,
with dollar commissions.
all by yourself, you got there.
Yeah, right.
Sort of.
Something like that. Are you ready
What?
for the biggest dick move in the history of dick moves?
Yes.
All right, here we go. For $1 million.
This person had the worst, Brody.
Which of the following is the correct spelling of Daring Do's arch nemesis? Howie Zodel. Howie Zodel. Howie Zodel. Howie Zodel.
C. Final answer.
I can't tell this.
Is that a guess or just?
That's. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Is that a? I
Do it.
answered. Was it a
Just
guess?
do
or did
it.
you know it?
I think I know it. Do it.
Don't
Let me go get my
You
game.
did.
Yes!
Yes.
I'm a fucking millionaire!
You did it!
You did it by cheating through 2 questions.
Confetti, if we had some.
I can go get my confetti cannon.
Not even
Oh.
if we did.
Oh, I wish I had lost the stupid C answer. I would have gotten
If you were gonna swap and go for 3, you would have gotten it if you.
That's fun.
Well, here would be the check if I actually had one.
Oh, thank you. I'll spend it on my invisible car.
Yeah, no, that's much better.
All All right then, that's it for today's show. Emily as our first millionaire contestant, somewhat dubiously, but it still counts in our book. You have fun today?
I had a lot of fun.
All right then, thank you to you, thank you to our audience. Good night, everyone. I've been Tokens.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It was really fun. I could have been a millionaire.
There you go.
Damn it.